Hello, everybody. This is Patricia Elizabeth with the Codex Oracle Weekly Energy Update for April 27 to May 3rd, 2026. So, if you would like to know what the energies have in store for you today, stay with me because that's exactly what I'm going to cover, plus a transmission. So, this week opens a new energetic cycle around recalibration, restructuring, and aligned beginnings. After the clarity and integration of last week, you are now being guided to move forward, but differently. Not from pressure, not from old patterns, but from a new energetic foundation. You may feel ready to begin again, aware that things need to be done differently, pulled to shift your approach, your habits, or your direction. This is not starting over, this is starting from alignment. This week, you may notice a desire for a fresh start, clarity about what is no longer working, sensitivity to misalignment, a pull to reorganize how you move forward. You may also feel, I can't do this the way I used to. And that's exactly the point. When this energy is resisted, it can show up as frustration with slow progress. And I can hear some of your teams laughing, trying to force things to work, repeating old patterns, impatience with the process, or fear of starting again. Anybody here is like, I'm starting again, like, and you're like, you don't want to have to start back again, or hesitation to take action, doubting your direction. And this week is not about rushing forward, it's about realigning before you build. Now, from the Akashic field, this week is activating timeline recalibration plus new pathway alignment. You're being guided to release outdated ways of moving, reorganize your approach, align your actions with your current level of expansion. You are no longer meant to build from your past identity. You are building from your current frequency. Now, integration tips for this week, because once again, so one is let go of how it used to work. Okay. And some of you right now, I'm hearing your team screaming. So your old strategies may no longer match your current level. And just know every time you go up a level, some of the strategies are just going to fall off. And let's just be honest, especially if you have a business, a lot of the older strategies no longer work. Now, 2, start simple. You don't need a full plan, just a clean, aligned beginning. So start. Some of you are waiting until you have the full plan. And here's the thing. And I used to be a planner. I still am to a certain degree because I do run a business. But if all you're focusing, I got to have everything all planned out and planned out and planned out, nothing ever happens because by the time you're done filling your whole plan, things has changed. So you don't need to have a full plan. Just start taking action. And keep it simple. Get back to the basics for some of you. 3, trust small shifts. Small changes create major energetic shifts. So for some of you, it's like, well, I'm not, just not a major shift. Well, quite often it's going to be small little shifts. So if you see small shifts, next thing you know is like overall is like a bigger shift. So stop waiting. Oh my God, everything has to be a big shift. No, it's the small little things that will actually compound together. And at the end of the day, you're actually going to be further ahead. 4, stay consistent, not perfect. So alignment matters more than perfection. So for those of you that everything has to be perfect, it's time to let that go. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't get to where I am because I'm perfect. I make mistakes all the time. Sometimes I butcher words, sometimes like my spelling, so the important thing is to be consistent. Perfectionist, guys, if you want to be perfect, go back to corporate. I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's being consistent is better than perfect. Done is better than perfect because nothing will ever be perfect. It's always until you die. So be consistent. Start taking the little step. Commit to doing like whatever it is, maybe 3 times a week or twice a week, or if you can do 7 days a week, whatever, fine. But if not, be consistent. That will get you much further. 5, check your energy before action. Act from clarity, not urgency. So if you're feeling, oh my God, then don't act from there. Come back in the present moment, ground yourself, come back in the present, check with your body, and then you can act from clarity. Once again, doesn't have to be perfect, but you really want to check your energy before taking action. So that is integration tips. So now, once again, this week is not about doing more. It is about doing things differently and more aligned. You are not starting over. You are starting from a higher level of awareness. And as well as what I've noticed, what a lot of people, once again, I'm in rooms with some really big names. And what I've noticed for most of us, it seems like we're starting back. And we kind of are, but we're not really, because the last 5, 10, 15, 20 years, we had to go through that journey to go to our next level or a new beginning. So once again, you're not starting over from scratch. You're just starting from a higher level of awareness. So drop me a comment right now. How is that dropping into your field? Now, here are 3 journal prompts that you can journal for this week. So what am I being guided to do differently moving forward? What patterns am I ready to release? And what does aligned action look like for me right now? Right now is the keyword, not last year, not a few years ago, but right now. What does aligned action look up? So I'm going to highly recommend that you guys either can pause the video and do the journaling prompts, or just write them down and then come back after the transmission. But you really want to make the time to journal on this, because it's going to really be helpful for you. Now, are you guys ready for the Akashic activation, recalibration, plus align new beginnings? Let me know in the chat. If you're watching the replay, let me know in the chat. Put ready. If you're live, drop me ready as well. And the reason I get you guys to do that is because for some of you, you're so closed off. So when you say, I'm ready to receive, you're opening up to fully receive. So let's get started. So now this is the Akashic activation, recalibration, plus align new beginnings meditation. Now please make certain you are in a safe place and not walking, driving, or operating any type of machinery while listening to this recording. Thank you and enjoy. Now go ahead, start by finding a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhale through your mouth. And again, take a nice deep breath in and slowly release. And one more time, inhale deeply and release. Allow your body to soften. Bring your awareness back into your body. Now, connect into the earth beneath you. Feel yourself supported, stable, held, and just let your system settle. Je n'ai plus tout, criage natin, solara, benke, islumara. Allow these frequencies to move through your field. Aligning, clearing, recalibrating, Now, I invite you to bring your awareness to your heart and feel your energy expanding out beyond your body. It keeps expanding out, going straight into your Akashic field, a space of clarity, truth, and aligned direction. And you are safe here. Now, gently ask, what patterns am I ready to release? And just allow anything to surface. This may include old habits, outdated strategies, ways of thinking or acting. Just observe without judgment. You are not wrong for having used these patterns. They simply no longer match who you are becoming. Now, see, feel, measure, know, and trust. These patterns are gently dissolving. Unplugging from your field. Releasing across all timelines. You are no longer available for what is misaligned. Turque is lu, mari, vela, noten, cria, solara. Let this clear deeply. Now, bring your awareness to your heart and solar plexus. And feel a new clean energy activating. This is your aligned pathway. Simple, clear, grounded, not overwhelming, not forced, just align. Now allow this energy to expand through your entire field. Now, gently ask, what is my next aligned step? And let the answer come. Simple, clear. You only need the next step. Now begin to bring your awareness back into your body, back into your space. Feel the earth beneath you, grounded, clear, present. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Take another nice deep breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. You may want to move your body if you're called to do so. Take another nice deep breath. Feel yourself being fully present. You're fully aware of your surroundings. And take one last deep breath in. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. So let me know below, how are you doing? For those of you live, let me know in the chat. If you're catching the replay, let me know below. Because one thing is, the more you interact with me, the more you're going to get out of this. So once again, this activation will continue integrating, supporting you as you move forward with clarity, alignment, and grounded new beginnings. And remember, first thing first, self-care is very important. Make sure you're well hydrated to process these energies. But start taking aligned actions every single day. For some of you, it's time for you to be consistent and let go of the old way. Some stuff, the old ways will still work, but a lot of things you probably notice these energies are so different that the old ways no longer work. Okay, trust me, ask me how I know, because I'm that. So this is Patricia Elizabeth from AkashicBreakthrough.com. Don't forget to check out the description as well as the pin post on how I can support you better. If you want to learn more to go into the Akashic records, I do have Akashic Breakthrough. You can also follow me on Substack, my brand new Substack account, and on social media. So lots of love. This is Patricia Elizabeth, and I will talk to you next time. Bye for now.